Paschall tonight?
I thought they both played well. They both showed their skill, their ability. Jordan obviously drafted him for his ability to put the ball in the basket, and you can see his confidence. And Eric really stands out, physically out there. He's a strong, explosive kid, and he's not afraid. He can play multiple spots defensively. So I thought both of them were good.
Steve, pretty clunky in the first quarter, but in that second quarter, you guys cut the lead down. What did you see out of that second quarter?
We just made a good push. We got on a nice little run. We made some stops and just had the momentum going our way. But it's a typical preseason game. A lot of different combinations out there, and players playing limited minutes and a little chaotic. But all in all, it's a good game to have on tape for our young players to learn from, and good night for our vets to continue to get in shape and build their stamina.
How was the communication?
I mean, the young guys, the game's going really fast in the NBA. First time you're in the league, it's everything's happening at a much faster rate than it is in college. So that's why it's good to get these games under your belt, and then it even picks up another level once the regular season starts. So the experience is great, and it's been a really good week. I'm not too concerned with the result, but we do have to play better defense for sure. We'll work hard on that next week, and we'll take tomorrow off and get back at it on Monday.
Steve, I imagine Marquese was kind of nudged into a role with the injuries, but are you looking at him at center? Is he someone that could get some kind of role, just given the state of that position right now?
Well, he's been really impressive, and it's impossible right now to figure out what's what with our injury situation and our cap situation. I'm happy to be coaching and not being a GM, because there's a lot of minutia in the CBA, and I'm not exactly sure how it all plays out. But I do know that Marquese has had a good week. He fouled out in short minutes tonight, but he's shown a lot of athleticism, and he's a great kid. He still wants to learn and is asking questions, and I think the players like playing with him. He's pretty good in high screen and roll, setting screens, running dribble handoffs. He knows what he's doing, so I think he's a really intriguing prospect.
Steve, Mark looked like some good looks early. Did you like him stepping out, and also what did you think of his wind out there?
Well, it was good to play him some minutes. He got 22, which was about as much as anybody. I guess Eric played 24, looks like. But I think with Omari, it's going to be a kind of a case of figuring out the balance between going down to the block and looking to get the ball inside and stepping out and shooting his three. So I thought he spent too much time at the three-point line tonight, and we didn't get the ball penetrated, into the post with a pass and to set up some of our offense. And we'll probably have him down on the block more.
Steve, I know you like to play small, but tonight the Lakers at times had JaVale out there alongside Anthony, and obviously you were undersized at that point. How important is it for you to at some point have it into a little bigger mode, because once those guys get healthy, you're probably going to need that? Yeah, I mean, that's where Looney and Willie Cauley-Stein come into play. We need their length and their athleticism and that ability to play that center spot badly. So hopefully, their absences won't last too long, and we'll be, fortified at the center spot and more able to match up with big teams like the Lakers.
Steve, what were your impressions of the building after game one?
I thought it was great. Really good energy. Packed house. The crowd was fantastic. It seemed like everybody was, including the players and coaches and officials, everybody was sort of looking around. We're also used to Oracle, and we have so many memories, great memories of Oracle, and so the first night here just felt strange. It still feels strange. It feels weird being up here. instead of our cozy little room across the hall at Oracle. So I know before the game, I didn't know where my assistant coaches were. I didn't know where to find them. You know, literally, we got this facility down here, and there's all these different rooms. And I went to get something to eat. Nobody was there, and went up to my office, couldn't find anybody. And so we haven't found our rhythm yet and our routine, and that's going to take some time.
What's up, Burks? I know he didn't play tonight.
Yeah, he tweaked his ankle in the scrimmage yesterday. And I didn't think it was bad yesterday, but it was bothering him today, so that's why he sat out.
Coach D'Angelo struggled offensively tonight. What sort of adjustments does he have to make to sort of get himself acclimated to this offense?
The main thing is he just has to get his legs underneath him. You know, you saw him make some brilliant passes. He's a wonderful passer, and I think he's going to make a huge impact on our team. Handling the ball and distributing and making shots, but he's got to get his legs underneath him. He's not a guy who plays a ton of pickup ball in the summer, so he uses the preseason to get his conditioning, and you could see he wasn't quite there, and nor did I expect him to be on game one.
Steve, what did you think of LeBron and Anthony Davis out there together? Was it like
They're obviously two of the best in the league, and they're not going to have any trouble figuring each other out. You know, they're going to play very well together in that pick and roll, and yeah, they're going to be tough.
That it?
Thanks.
Great. And we'll have Steph, Jordan Poole, and Aaron Paschall in here, and everybody else in the locker room. Everybody.